Alrighty guys, welcome back. Today we're currently back out here at the DragsterTV headquarters here, taking another look at my setup today, and I'm pretty much just gonna be talking about the $1,000 CyberPower PC here that I've been using for just about 3 years. In just about a few months, it'll be finally 3 years of use with the $1,000 CyberPower PC here. I do have a couple things to talk about in today's video. Over the last, it's been over 2.5 years, obviously, because in a few months it'll be 3 years. I've only had a few issues with it, nothing too major. I still use it to record and edit all my videos and everything like that. I am running 3 monitors off of it and everything. But one of the main issues with this PC, pretty much, that I'm just going to hop straight into it, is that it's a little bit outdated because, well, as of right now, with this current model, it does not support Windows 11 unless I go through and I buy it and I get it. But normally you're supposed to be able just to update straight to Windows 11 without buying it, but this one does not support it. 16 gigabytes of RAM, that's not terrible. All right, it's pretty good. But for, some applications, you might want to upgrade to 32. Now, for the graphics card in this, the GTX 1660 Super is just a little bit outdated. I have found that, trying to run the newest Forza Motorsport that just released recently, it does have some troubles running that. And I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head what generation Core i5 this PC does have in it, but it does have an Intel Core i5, and I know I should know which generation, but I know it's kind of the older generation. So with this current model, it is a little bit outdated. Now with this PC, currently, if you bought one today, this I think it's the Xtreme Gamer model or something like that. I'm not 100% sure the exact name. When I bought it, didn't really have its own specific name. It just said CyberPower PC. It was $1,000. That's kind of what I just have been referring to it as, is the $1,000 CyberPower PC, because since, 2.5 or more than that years ago, their company was still somewhat small, and their options that they offered weren't, they didn't have too many options. But fast forward to now, a few years later, they have some pretty good options. And if you wanted to go buy this exact same PC today, obviously it'd have a different graphics card in it. I think they have a well, actually, I don't know which graphics card they have in it specifically for like up to date for today. If you went ahead and bought the same model, I'm not 100% sure which graphics card it does have, but I did look at it a few weeks ago because I am shopping for a new pre-built gaming PC. So I would like to upgrade to something a little bit newer graphics card, 32 gigabytes of RAM, and something like a Core i7 maybe. Now the PC itself, it does work for day-to-day use because I do make new videos on it just about every day. And I stream with it and stuff like that. It does work pretty well for all the applications that I use it for personally. But to me, it just seems a little bit outdated because, number one, I can't even play the newest Forza Motorsport. It said that my computer is a little bit outdated for that. And that would be because of my graphics card. Now, overall, if you keep this PC clean and up to date and everything like that, and you maintain it and everything, these PCs will last a good while. But here recently, I've been having this issue that comes up every year or so, because it's happened a good amount of times. But it's mainly if I open too many things, it just pretty much crashes, and it is an issue with the graphics card. I do know that. But this is the pretty much only issue I've ever had with this PC, besides it not wanting to run newer games at the right graphics settings or FPS and everything like that, just because it is kind of outdated. But the main issue I've been having is pretty much if let's say I wanted to get on and make a SnowRunner video the other day, and I had my Spotify open, I had my OBS open, and then I had a game updating in the background. That was another thing. And then I went to open up SnowRunner, and it crashed my PC. And then I tried it again with the update paused and just OBS and SnowRunner open, and it crashed my PC as soon as I loaded into a game. And I've just been having issues with the PC just crashing. Pretty much all the screens turn black, and then the light on the graphics card turns red just out of nowhere. And then it just ramps up all the fans and everything. Then I got to unplug it, turn it back on, everything like that. But that's the only main issue I've been having with it over the last few years, is pretty much just if I am running too many things at one time, the PC just crashes itself. But it's kind of weird. I've always found it a little bit weird just because this PC should be able to handle it. I mean, Spotify, OBS, and a singular game, and you should be able to have a game updating in the background as well while running a game without it crashing your whole PC. So that's my honest opinion on it. Now, if you went ahead and bought this exact same PC today, it would have Windows 11, a way newer, way nicer graphics card, and you could probably, no, it'd probably just still be 16 gigabytes of RAM. Now, I actually upgraded to 16 gigabytes of RAM. This PC itself came with 8 gigabytes of RAM. I upgraded to 16 gigabytes. But for today's model, if you went ahead and bought the same PC today, it'd have an upgraded graphics card, 16 gigabytes of RAM right out of the box, and a newer generation, I don't know if it's some of them might have Core i5s in them, but I'm pretty sure they come with Core i7s now. So if I went ahead and bought this same PC today, it would be way more upgraded. And by the way, $4,000 too. It'd be way more upgraded than this one, just because it's a few years old. Times have changed and everything like that. Now, overall, it is still a good PC. I mean, it works for listening to music, editing videos, recording videos, stuff like that. Mainly here recently, I've been using the Xbox Series S to record all my Forza Motorsports videos, and I just use the Elgato recorder on here, and that hasn't given me any issues. But when it comes to running newer games, stuff like that, this is obviously an outdated PC. It's not going to run on the best graphics settings or at the highest FPS that it should be, and stuff like that. So mine in particular, since it is a few years old, it's had its problems over time. It's just getting older, and it is definitely time for an upgrade. I'm definitely going to buy a new PC soon. But I figured, I mean, it's been almost 3 years here in a few months, and I figured get on and make a video about it. Just talk about it a little bit in case one of you guys were looking into buying a $1,000 CyberPowerPC. It would definitely work, all right? Especially if you got on Marketplace and found an old one like this model is. It would definitely work for day-to-day use with certain applications. I mean, you can play older games, stuff like that. And I mean, it played Forza Horizon 5 really well. It plays the Crew Motorfest, which just came out recently. So I mean, it will play some new games. I don't know how it would run like new Call of Duty and stuff like that. But overall, it's a pretty decent PC. It's not terrible. It's not bad or nothing like that. But it does have its problems for sure. And my biggest one as of right now is that it's outdated. I don't even have Windows 11 on it, and I can't get Windows 11 on it. And I don't know, I think it's, after using this one for so long, I think it's time for me to upgrade to Core i7, newest generation, and 3080 or 4090 or something like that. I'm definitely going to take my time into finding a good new pre-built PC to buy before I go ahead and blow like $1,500 to $2,000 on a brand new PC. I'm also going to go for 32 gigabytes of RAM, like a Core i7, newest generation, and probably 3080 or 4090 with some other stuff in it. I don't know. But of course, oh yeah, also, one of the biggest problems I've had with this PC, which you can upgrade. Yeah, I'm just letting you guys know. It's not, I mean, I don't even know why I haven't upgraded yet. This thing only has 500 gigabytes on it. So yeah, that's kind of a problem. The newest ones come with 1 terabyte, which is good. But yeah, that was another problem that I've been experiencing since I've had the PC, is I gotta go through, delete all my videos, delete all my thumbnails and everything before I get in and make a new video. Storage is definitely a problem on this particular PC. But if you went ahead and bought one of these today, I would definitely recommend it, because they come with a terabyte of storage, a different, newer upgrade graphics card with a different processor and everything, and 16 gigabytes originally, when this one originally came with 8. But yeah, just right out of the box comes with 16 if you went ahead and bought this exact same model today in 2023. So that's pretty much going to wrap it up for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new and you haven't already. Leave a comment down below what you guys do think of the gaming setup. I'd say it's looking pretty good. And yeah, with that, thanks for watching, and with that, catch you guys very, very soon in the next one.